students, welcome to geography class of 9th standard. Today we are going to start with a very interesting topic, that is natural regions of the world. That is your chapter number 18, which is given on page number 146 of your geography book. Students, in this video we are going to give focus on meaning of natural regions, types of major natural regions, introduction of the topic, location, climate, natural vegetation, animal life, economic life, and development. Let's start the topic with a little introduction. A natural region is a group of areas where the conditions of relief, temperature, rainfall, natural vegetation, and consequently the cultural environment are more or less similar. The particular set of climatic conditions is called a climatic type. Every natural region has a combination of different climatic elements. Such classification of the combinations of these elements is known as climate classification. With each type having some common characteristics, the climate zones are based on the following factors. Number one is the temperature, pressure, winds, and humidity conditions are equally responsible for the difference in human response under different climatic types. Second is landforms differ in different climatic regions. Number third is soils too vary considerably as climatic conditions influences the weathering of rocks. Fourth one is wildlife and vegetation greatly vary from one climate type to another. Fifth is water runoff in rivers and streams differ considerably. Sixth is varying climatic conditions support different cropping seasons and methods. Based on climatic classification, the world is divided into different natural regions as follows. Number one is tropical region, where sun rays falls vertically and this area receives maximum insolation. It includes the equatorial region, tropical grasslands, tropical monsoon region, and tropical deserts. Second one is subtropical region. It includes the Mediterranean region and China type region. Temperate region. It includes the cool temperate west coast region, temperate grasslands, and temperate deserts. Students, sun rays are slanting over there. That's why this area receives moderate insolation. Last one is polar region. It includes the taiga region and tundra region. Sun rays are slanting and rarely reaches here. Students, the various climatic regions of the world can widely be distributed as equatorial region, tropical grasslands or savanna region, tropical desert region, tropical monsoon region, Mediterranean region, warm temperate region, cool temperate west coast or British type of climate, cool temperate continental region or mid latitude grassland, temperate desert, coniferous forest, tundra region. The objectives of the day are to know more about equatorial region, to acquire knowledge of its natural vegetation and animal life, to have a complete analysis about the climate of equatorial region and its importance. Let's start. Equatorial region is one of the evergreen region. It is located between 5° north to 5° south. Rainfall is throughout the year, so there is a luxuriant natural vegetation. Animal life matches the natural vegetation. Now this region is developing. Start with book reading. Equatorial region, location and area. The equatorial region includes the area on both sides of equator in a belt extending between 10° north and 10° south latitudes. It includes the Amazon lowlands of South America, the Congo Basin, and the Guinea coast in equatorial Africa, Southeast Asian islands, and some islands in the Caribbean Sea. Students, the equatorial region is also known as the rainforest. As the name indicates, this region extends on both the sides of the equator between 10 degree north and 10 degrees south latitudes. This region extends over parts of Asia, Africa, and South America, which are crossed by the equator. Next point is climate conditions. The region has hot and wet climate because of its nearness to the equator, and the sun rays are always vertical. Average temperature is 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. There is no winter. There is rainfall throughout the year. Climate is unfavorable for human life and activity. Come back to the reading again. Climate conditions. The equatorial region experiences uniformly high temperature almost throughout the year. The average annual temperature is about 27 degrees Celsius and the annual range of temperature is only 3 degrees Celsius. The rainfall is heavy and well distributed almost throughout the year. The average annual rainfall is about 250 centimeter and there is no dry season in the year. The rainfall, being conventional in nature, is accompanied by thunder and lightning. The seasons are not well marked due to uniform high temperature and rainfall throughout the year. The nights are cool and are often termed as the winter season of the equatorial regions. This region lies in the belt of doldrums characterized by light winds. The high humidity produces sultry weather conditions which are harmful for health. Let's discuss this. If you're talking about the temperature of equatorial region, as the sun rays are nearly vertical, making a high angle of incidence between 66.5 degree and 90 degree throughout the year, the mean annual temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. The annual range of temperature is very small, about 3 degrees Celsius. This is because there is no much difference between the temperature of coldest and hottest months. The diurnal range of temperature is also small, about 7 degrees Celsius only. The widespread cloudiness prevents loss of radiation in the night. Thus, nights are not very cool. There are two maxima and two minima of temperature related to the apparent movement of the sun north or southward. There is very little variation in the length of day and night. Thus, seasonal variation is also very less. And if we are talking about rainfall, the equatorial region is characterized by very heavy rainfall throughout the year. The rainfall amount received in this region is between 150 and 350 centimeter. The mean annual rainfall is over 250 centimeter. Rainfall is well distributed throughout the year. The rainfall is mainly of conventional type which occurs every afternoon accompanied by thunder and lightning. It is known as 4 o'clock rainfall. The conventional currents are set up by the afternoon due to intense heating of the atmosphere. This region experiences high humidity, about 80% due to high temperature and heavy rainfall throughout the year. High humidity causes oppressive climate that makes people feel uncomfortable and tired. Come back to the reading again. Natural vegetation. The hot and humid climate helps in the luxuriant growth of trees, creepers, bushes, and orchids. The forests have the largest number of plant species, say about 4,200 in 1 hectare of land. Broad-leaved, tall, hardwood, evergreen dense forests are found in this region, which form a continuous cover at a higher level. There are small plants forming a second layer and a thick undergrowth of bushes. The main trees found in these forests are mahogany, rosewood, ebony, cinchona, rubber, coconut, palm, cane, bamboos, etc. The trees yield valuable hardwood which is widely used in making of costly furniture. Students, the world's densest vegetation cover is found round the globe along the equator, commonly known as the tropical rainforest and as selvas in the Amazon basin. This is the region of bright sunshine, high temperature, high humidity, and precipitation that favor the growth of a variety of plants. So, the equatorial region has dense, lush green and luxuriant vegetation. The trees are broad leaved and of a evergreen type. They always look green because there is neither a particular season for shedding leaves nor any common period of seeding, flowering, fruiting, and decaying. The vast, extensive forest belt covering about 7 million square kilometer is very important to environment as the trees purify the air by absorbing a large amount of carbon dioxide and exhale huge amount of oxygen. Thus, the dense evergreen forests of equatorial regions are known as the lungs of the world. The trees are very tall. Some trees grow to a height of about 40 to 50 meter. They grow taller as they struggle for sunlight. The trees form a canopy that prevents sunlight from reaching the ground. The canopies are found at different heights. The floor of the forest consists of undergrowth of ferns and short bushes which do not depend on direct sunlight. The important trees are mahogany, ebony, rosewood, greenheart, rubber, and cinchona. These are the commercial useful species of the hardwoods. Hardwood tree can be recognized by their rich dark color. The dense forest having variety of animals provide world's richest ecosystem. Students, most parts of the equatorial forest regions are inhabited by tribal people. Pygmies are the natives of Congo Basin. They lead a nomadic life by food gathering, hunting, fishing, and shifting agriculture. Some parts like Java, Singapore, parts of Indonesia in Southeast Asia are highly developed where natural resources are fully utilized. Thus, these areas are densely populated. Mainly rubber plantation is practiced in Malaysia. Plantation and subsistence agriculture is practiced in Southeast Asian countries under equatorial region. Come back to the reading again. Next point is human adaptation. The dense forests have remained inaccessible except along navigable rivers. The equatorial region has red and yellow soils of low fertility as they get leached by heavy rainfall. The human settlements are small and scattered. Malaria, yellow fever, and other tropical diseases are widespread. The Amazon basin, also called selvas, in the South America and the Congo basin in Africa are inhabited by the tribals. The main crops grown in the Amazon basin are yams, potatoes, manioc, rice, rubber, maize, etc. In the Congo basin, the main agricultural products are cassava, rubber, rice, cotton, tobacco, cocoa, oil palm, cola nuts, etc. In the Southeast Asian islands, the main crops are rubber and sugarcane grown in plantations. Other crops include rice, tea, tapioca, coconut, oil palms, spices, coffee, and tropical fruits like pineapple. The plantation agriculture was developed by the Europeans. A migratory system of agriculture, variously known as milpa in Latin America, fang in parts of Africa, and ladang in Indonesia, is practiced in the sparsely populated areas. Students, plantation and subsistence agriculture is practiced in Southeast Asian countries under equatorial region. Mainly rubber plantation is practiced in Malaysia. Rubber is grown on commercial basis in Southeast Asian countries where the virgin equatorial forests are cleared to practice plantation agriculture. Today, Malaysia is the leading producer of natural rubber in the world. With that, we have completed today's topic. Hope you understand well. We will meet very soon. Till then, you have to revise this and solve related back exercise. Have a nice day.